Is celebrating the city's 162nd birthday, and to tell us more about Saturday's biggest birthday celebration is Julian Riley. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon,
Well,
Mr. Riley.
thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So tell us, Verona, 162 years?
Well, Verona is the oldest town in Lee County. They were chartered in 1860. There's several important things about the town of Verona. What we're celebrating with the birthday is our heritage house. This house is probably the oldest house left in Lee County. It was built around 1858 by Alfred Hoyt Raymond. He had a business in Richmond. They moved to Verona when the railroad came through. He built this house. His mother-in-law was Annie Scott Walker. She was the sister of General Winfield Scott. Now, General Winfield Scott was the general in charge of all of the Union Army at the beginning of the Civil War. And his sister was living in this house in Verona, Mississippi. And on Christmas Day, 1864, General Grierson comes through Verona tearing up the railroad. And when he gets to Verona, he finds that Nathan Bedford Forrest had a supply depot there. And so they set about burning all of those warehouses and wagons and supplies. They went in this house, our heritage house, and there hanging on the wall is a picture of General Winfield Scott. Well, they didn't know what to make of that. Well, then they found out that that was his sister living in the house, so they posted a guard around the house to make sure nothing happened to it, and they did not burn the town of Verona, even though it was the headquarters camp of General Nathan Bedford Forrest.
All right.
So on Saturday, we're having a birthday party at the Heritage House. And people who are interested in history or old houses or just the town of Verona, we would invite you to come down and celebrate with us.
Now the celebration is the theme. It's actually a taste of Italy.
Well, as it turned out, John Ratliff owned the land where the town of Verona was incorporated. And his daughter had read a book by Shakespeare called The Gentleman from Verona, I think was the name of the book. So she liked that, and she picked the name Verona. So it was about Verona, Italy.
Right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Julian Riley, for joining us this afternoon. Again, the celebration for the city of Verona is happening this Saturday. Well, still to come on WTVA 9 News at noon.